Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today. And today we're going to talk about habits to be more feminine at home. How to create a soft home, a soft life, a sanctuary of softness and of femininity. If you want to know more, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, seduction, dating, and anything to make you become a highly feminine lady and to make you become a high value woman. Feel free to join the channel. The link is down below, and also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. So how to be more feminine at home? What are the habits that will make you shift into your feminine energy? First, I want to say create a feminine atmosphere. Our environment has a real impact on our energy and how we feel. Of course, if we are in a masculine environment, if we are around loud noises, even if we are around things that are not particularly beautiful, we won't feel feminine. Just like when we're in an environment that is not safe, we won't feel feminine. We'll be in our masculine energy protecting ourselves, right? So it needs to be very comfortable, it needs to be soft, and it needs to be beautiful for you to activate your feminine energy. Have you noticed that when we are in beautiful hotels, when we are in really comfortable places and really beautiful settings, we feel our most feminine self, like we feel truly feminine. And so your surrounding affect your state of mind. You need to create a space that reflects beauty, peace, and grace. So my first advice would be use soft lighting. I noticed that the light that we have around you have a real impact on our mood and on our feminine energy and how we feel. We already know that the blue light on our screen, on our phone, on our computer is not good for us. It does not relax us. On the contrary, it makes us very excited, and in that case, if you look at your phone before you're going to bed, you're going to be too excited to go to sleep. So the opposite of that is actually a pink light instead of a blue light. So I know that a pink light is supposed to be very relaxing, it's supposed to be very calming. So if you are able to incorporate a pink light into your environment, which I am going to do, I just discovered that, and on top of it, it's pink. So it is the feminine color by essence. You can have candles. I feel like candles also add a touch of femininity. I always talk about scented candles, but just also the lighting of the candles is also very soothing. It soothes our mind. We are constantly stimulated by everything. So I think the lighting of a nice candle, some soft lighting that are nice for our eyes, is going to change everything in your environment. Add plush textures. So be careful about the textures that you use in your home. Like, it needs to be soft, it needs to be inviting. For example, velvet is really soft on the skin. It's really soft when you touch velvet. Like, you want to stay here all the time, right? You can have velvet pillows, velvet couches. You can have a silky robe. Like, silk is also super soft on the skin. For blanket, I saw some really nice ones that are really high quality online. Those kind of faux fur blanket that you're gonna throw on in your couch, and it just feels so comfy and beautiful and luxurious, right? Fresh flowers, also house plants. Flowers and plants are very feminine and incorporates nature inside of your environment. It brings you life of softness. You also have the kind of colors you're choosing, so choose calming colors like blush, beige, pink, light pink, soft neutral, ivory, lavender. These are very calming colors. These are very aesthetically pleasing colors. Of course, you can incorporate some vibrant colors. For example, I have a carpet that is also blue and royal blue with beautiful vintage design, but then I mix it with some beige and some white and some neutral tones so that it's not too much. Also, it's not too much information for your brain. It's just very soothing and calming for your feminine energy. Number 2, we have create sensory rituals. Femininity thrive through the senses. I always say that to you, like the senses, your senses are so important. How do you feel in this dress? How do you feel in your environment? How do you feel touching velvet, touching silk? How do you feel when you eat that? It's most of the time connecting with your inner sensations and with your body. So it's looking inwards and not outwards. So you need to make your home a sensual experience in that case. Like, make it such a pleasure to be at home. Light a signature candle, so like that you activate your senses, you activate your smell, and you just It smells so good here, right? You activate a certain sensation of pleasure. Then you play soft music, for example, jazz, classical music. For me, I love to listen to jazz. I always feel so sophisticated and beautiful and feminine when I listen to jazz, old music. When I listen to Andrea Bocelli, I just feel like I'm the queen of the house, you know? I feel very royal and regal. And that's how you need to feel. You need to feel like a queen in your house, like a literal princess that just walk around, you know? Use essential oils also. Pillow mist, I really love those kinds of little spray and perfumes that you can spray around your house so that everything smells good and beautiful and fresh. Use comfortable but beautiful loungewear. So something that is comfortable. I love wearing dresses. Like, you know me, I love wearing dresses. And I really love long, beautiful evening dress, and I really love being super glamorous. But I also love to have some casual, cute dresses that are very comfortable for being at home and walking around the house, right? So, for example, this kind of dress is super comfortable. It is super wearable. You can wear something even more comfortable, but I think those kind of dresses makes me think like a 1950s housewife. And it's just the best. It's so comfortable. Or those kinds of ruffly dresses. Take dresses that have a material that is not necessarily so delicate. For example, if you are around the house and you're cooking and everything, you don't want to take your precious silk dresses, right? You don't want to take your precious cashmere silk dresses, like anything that is too delicate for just being around the house, cooking, cleaning some things, right? No, you want to be comfortable. You want your material on your dress or on your garment to feel like you can do anything. And that's why most people wear jeans. It's because jeans are very practical and you can do basically anything in it. So I want you to have some dresses, to have a collection of dresses or skirts or anything like that that you can also wear at home, or you can also wear when you walk your dog, or you can also wear when you go and pick up your kids from school. That is just super practical to throw on, that you feel beautiful in, and that is not like, you don't worry about it too much, right? You don't worry about those garments too much. They're not that expensive, and they're also just beautiful and practical, because it needs to be comfortable and practical for you to wear it every day. If you have to wear like super high heels and being all the time in like super tight dresses, in that case you're probably not going to do that every day. It needs to be more practical, it needs to be more realistic. And even though I love glamour, I'm always glammed every day. I'm always very feminine, but I love to also have some comfortable dresses that are like that I can just do anything in it. And around the house, obviously, I love to wear satin robes and just feeling like an old Hollywood star, just walking around like a literal goddess, you know, and feeling like my inner Rita Hayworth. And ladies, if you want to upgrade yourself to the next level, take my Femme Fatale Siren course. The link is down below. It will make you upgrade yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, being treated like a queen by men, feeling your most confident self, being in your feminine energy, dressing like a high-value woman, and truly understanding the power of the Femme Fatale and why people are so fascinated by her. A lot of relationship advice, a lot of advice on seduction, and even how to obtain things with your dark feminine energy. So if you really want to upgrade yourself to the next level, feel free to join the course. The link is down below. To feel more feminine at home as well, to activate your feminine energy at home, I want you to have some daily self-love habits. So feminine energy is nurtured by self-connection. You need to be connected to your inner self. For example, your skincare, it needs to be an enjoyment and not something that is a chore, something that is annoying to do. Put on some music, put on a little show, a podcast, anything. But to activate your feminine energy, it needs to be a show or a podcast that is not too aggressive either. I noticed that when I put on a podcast that is super aggressive, that talk about politics, that have people that argue between each other, it doesn't activate my feminine energy. I'm just like more in my masculine for some reason. So I noticed that really what you listen to will activate a certain energy in you, right? So for example, if you're seeing your partner or before going on a date, you want to activate your beautiful, juicy feminine energy. Just before that, you listen to this really harsh arguments about politics, but you're gonna be on a mood that is more fight or flight mode, you're going to be more in your masculine energy in that case. And the kind of music also, there's certain kind of music that are really aggressive and that will make you feel more in your masculine energy, right? Or in your pick-me vibe. Like, you have a lot of pick-me songs. I always tell you, ladies, be careful about the lyrics of the songs that you're listening to. If the lyrics are saying, oh, please get back with me, please, I'll do anything to be with you, like, don't really listen to this. If you want to be in your power and in your confidence, don't listen to this. Listen to musics that are really about, I am the queen and you have to deserve me. Protect your sanctuary. It needs to be protected. Your home is your sanctuary, so not everything deserves access to your sacred space. So as I said, avoid consuming aggressive, so violent shows or argumentative YouTube debates. I did a video not a long time ago about Scandal. Even though I love this show, I feel like it's a very masculine oriented show. I don't feel the same way when I look at Scandal than when I look at, for example, Desperate Housewife or The Nanny. The Nanny is such a cute feminine show. Like, I really recommend it. It's not just about self-care. It's about listening to things that make you feel confident. Don't listen to people that constantly put down women. Don't really listen to the advice of people that are pointing too much at your flaws also. I noticed online there's all different kind of advice, right? And if you're only listening to people that are always telling you, this is wrong what you do, this is wrong what you do, then you will always be self-conscious, and it has a real impact on our confidence. Just like if you have someone in your life that is always bringing you down, it will have a real impact on your confidence as well. Do your skincare with pleasure. For me, it's a pleasure to do so. I really love having like a beautiful vanity and just doing my skincare, doing my makeup, doing my routine with my beautiful vanity. Instead of doing it in the bathroom, in front of the mirror and rushing and being standing up, I feel like you feel more feminine and in your feminine energy when you have a vanity and you're sitting like a queen and you're just taking your time and you listen to music. Do everything with intention. Do everything like slower, slow down. When I say that feminine energy is slower, it is not just about the way you talk and your pace and the way you walk. It's also when you take care of yourself, when you prepare something. Take your time. Like, of course, I know that sometimes we're in a rush, but if you can, and if you really want to be in your feminine energy at that time, taking your time to do your makeup and your skincare and just enjoying the process, it will make you feel so feminine and nurtured and taken care of by yourself. Same when it's about cooking something and then eating. I have sometimes a tendency to eat too fast, and you should eat slowly and enjoy your meal, enjoy the moment, and really savor each bite. You can even write love notes to yourself in your journal. Write what you love about yourself and write what you're proud of, what you accomplished. Like, hey Lisa, I'm really proud of yourself. Like, I know it sounds really silly, but it does have an impact on how you feel and your feminine energy. To feel more feminine at home, it needs to be about moving your body as well. You can do stretching, Pilates. Like, when I do my Pilates, I feel immediately more feminine. I feel immediately more connected to myself and my body, and I feel like, oh my god, I did something good. Try sensually dancing alone, like in your living room. I always put on music at home. I love music, and for me, it does change my mood so much. Like, honestly, you cannot argue with me if you put on Shakira. Like, this is not happening. I will vibe in the music. I will be like, you know, this is my trick for my partner, for my man. Like, anytime I feel like angry at him, and then he's like putting in Shakira, and then immediately I'm in my own world, I'm in my own bubble, and I'm fine. Of course, that's not how you resolve a situation, but that's funny how my energy will shift immediately listening to Shakira, listening to music that I like. You see, it's just your environment have a big impact on your energy. Anytime you add health to your body, you are increasing your feminine energy. Feminine energy can thrive only in health and you know, when you're radiant, you're vibrant, you feel good. So that's why I always tell you to eat healthy, to exercise, to like upgrade your health in any way possible. Like, I'm very health conscious. Anything I do is really health conscious. And I even have a book for you in case you really want to eat super healthy as well, with really healthy recipes. The link is down below. Clean up clutter also. I need to be, like, my environment needs to be clean for me. When it's messy, when it's unclean, it is not, you don't feel the same. You don't feel as feminine. You feel overwhelmed. You can even romanticize your chores, lady. When you see Disney princesses and they're singing while they're cleaning, or they're dancing while they're cleaning, you can do the same thing. You can sing, you can dance, you romanticize that chore so it's not so annoying to do. Happiness is not about how much money you have. It's about you deciding to be happy. It's about you being grateful for every little thing, even the small things. I've seen so many people that are so wealthy, but that are so unhappy. Like, they're never grateful for anything. I remember in the past, I used to go on a date with this guy, and he would be so ungrateful for absolutely everything, even though he was super wealthy, but super negative, you know? I was just happy. I was just enjoying my time. And then this man was like, yeah, I've seen better. Oh yeah, in Singapore it's better. Can't you just appreciate? Can't you just be happy? There are some people that are not able to really enjoy whatever it is. You can be in the best place in the world. We would be in the best restaurant in the world, and this person would be like, I've seen better. You know, it's like they're never happy. So you need to, first of all, not be around those person, because they contaminate you. Like, they really have an impact on you. It's like a bad apple will also make other apples around it go bad, right? It's the same with someone that has a bad energy. So you really need to eliminate that. And you need to also remind yourself of always being in your gratitude energy. If you really want to get married, you really want to find your Prince Charming, make space for a man to be in your house. Like, if you are too used to being single, and if you're living too much like you are always going to be single, in your mind, it's not going to help your brain focusing on finding someone. So if you're making a habit of dressing up at home, feeling feminine, and like leaving space for a man to come, then it will appear sooner. Treat yourself like a goddess. Like, make your bed like it's a suite in a hotel, like it's a luxury suite. I love how they make beds in hotels. I just love it. So I just make my bed exactly the same way. I wanted the same feeling as if I am in a hotel. So I bought very luxurious sheets that are really high quality, that are really the same as the one that you have in the hotels. I bought really big pillows, many pillows. So put a lot of pillows and nice bedding, nice beautiful, like I put like a nice satin bedding also that is really stunning. And so I love to make my bed like I am in a hotel. Dress beautifully even when you're alone. It doesn't need to be because there's someone. You are alone, you're enjoying yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror and you enjoy what you see. Compliment yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror also. Every single day, I want you to do affirmation in front of the mirror and compliment yourself. Take my Femme Fatale affirmation book and just read those affirmations every day. It will change your mindset. How you walk, how you talk, how you sit, even at home, even though you want to be comfortable, like act in a way that is feminine even at home. So like that outside of the house is not going to be just pretending. It's not going to be just a mask. It's going to be totally natural for you. You are the ultimate princess that is just feeling her best self anywhere she goes. Anywhere you go, you are going to be feminine. It's going to be second nature for you. I encourage you to take my body language masterclass if you want to really be feminine in your body language. The link is down below. So moving in a graceful way, paying attention to your posture even at home, because if you spend a lot of time at home, if you spend a lot of time in your computer and you're just like this, it's not helping your body, it's not helping you feeling confident in your posture and your back as well. So really pay attention to your posture. Ladies, you need to rest and receive also. Allow yourself to have downtime. It is okay to listen to your body and I'm also doing that. Sometimes I'm like, I'm putting pressure on myself. Oh, I need to film. Oh, I need to do that. And then we forget that we are on a 28-day cycle. We're not like men. And sometimes I'm like forcing myself, and then I sense that my body is not happy about it. So I'm like, okay, my body is screaming that it needs rest right now. So listen to it. Listen to it. Stop trying to fight it. Stop trying to be like something that you're not. Add a little touch of romance and femininity into everything. Even your mug, your feminine mug, like, you know, just buying those cute feminine mug that have flowers on it, that have marble and gold. It is going to change your environment. Like little touches like this doesn't have to be super expensive. Little flowers here and there, little decor, beautiful curtains. Like I want to buy new curtains, by the way. Even your plates, your forks. Like I love to have my forks and my plates and everything being like gold and having beautiful accents and having beautiful things. Like it just, everything. It's not just how I dress, it is my whole environment that I want it to be beautiful, because this is how I feel my most beautiful self. Even with my shower curtain, even with little details in my bathroom, even with my dog. I even buy dresses for my dog. As you can see on my Instagram, I love to dress her up. She has a whole wardrobe. Ladies, I just want to add a last point, and this is, make sure you laugh. Laughing. Make sure you laugh every single day. If you don't have a partner that makes you laugh, first of all, you're missing on something. And also just make sure that people around you make you laugh. Make sure that what you watch, the kind of content you watch, makes you laugh. When you are laughing, when you are in that spirit of positivity, you are vibrant, you're radiant. Your home should whisper, you are safe, you are loved, you are divine. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful darlings. I hope it was really helpful for you. Let me know in the comments what you think, and also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. And don't forget to take the Femme Fatale Siren course or the body language masterclass if you want to upgrade yourself to the next level. All the links of the courses and of my books are down below. Until next time, I'm giving you a lot of beautiful kisses, and take care of you. Say hi to Bella. This is Bella. You're so cute. She's wearing a little dress.